What's good, y'all? Self-Made Life TV, selfmadelyfe.com. Go get some merch. And this is just a little ideal I had, watching a little boxing content, whatever. And I caught that Errol Spence interview he did with DAZN at the with DAZN at the Canelo fight. And it sounds like Errol was pretty interested in that Canelo fight, which of course, common sense, that's a big fight. We ain't gotta say too much. That's probably the biggest fight in boxing, to keep it 100, besides like the heavyweight division. But an idea popped in my head. Now, skill wise, I ain't gonna lie, skill wise at 160, I like Canelo, but I think if I had to pick, I would pick Errol Spence to win that fight. I know a lot of people gonna go crazy on me. Canelo got a big fan base, but right now, if I had to choose, watching the Canelo versus Golovkin, Canelo versus, just his tough fights, I gotta take Errol over Canelo. But politics, and that's why you see the title of the video. Do y'all think that Errol Spence can win? Because, I don't know if he can knock Canelo out. It's possible, but we know Canelo is a great fighter. We can't just sit here and say he's going to get knocked out, so I doubt that. So if they fight, I'm thinking that it'll come down to, a lot of great fights end up being in decisions, right? So if Errol Spence and Canelo fought and it came down to a decision, do y'all think that Errol Spence can win a decision over Canelo? And honestly, just, we looking at the facts, even in Texas, and Errol is the king of Texas, I think it's going, I don't know. I don't know if Errol can get a decision versus Canelo, man. Even as great as he is. And, even though he do got Al, which I think that could kind of even the playing field, but we got to remember, Canelo still stole a car versus Floyd, a fight he clearly lost. Somehow he stole a car, and that was in Vegas. But we already know Canelo is the chosen one. So I think it'll be tough for Errol Spence to get a decision, really for anybody. But, now trust me, I think Errol Spence got the best chance to win a decision. If I had to pick anybody to win a decision versus Canelo, it would be Errol. But even saying that, I still think it'll be hard. And that's just me. I could be wrong, but I think it'll be hard. I just see that fight being, let's say Errol outbox him, right, for 12 rounds. Split decision, like, you know what I'm saying? Canelo fight some weird shit. Split decision Canelo. Like, I don't know. I just see it right now. I just see, with the level, and he worked hard, not taking nothing from him. With the level Canelo at, and the level he at with the judges, almost to the Floyd effect. Not saying that, the judges cheated for Floyd, but we all know that you was going to have to legit show that you beat Floyd to really, get them cards. But with Canelo, it's actually the extreme. You got to damn near shoot Canelo to goddamn get one of them cards. You got to goddamn body slam him or something like to really get fair treatment. We seen what Golovkin went through in the first fight, which I clearly think Triple G won that fight. It was a tough fight, but you can't tell me 3 to 2 rounds swung at Triple G way, man. Triple G fought his heart out that fight. Canelo did too. Canelo's a beast. Never could take nothing away from him, even though that boy was on that meat, but still. I just got to thinking like, man, I don't even think Errol can get a decision versus Canelo. Crazy as that sound. So, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Do y'all think if Errol and Canelo fought, can Errol Spence win a decision versus Canelo? Let me know in the comments. Self-Made Life TV, selfmadelyfe.com. Go get some merch, man. We out. Self-Made Life shit. Let's get to it, man. I'm on a mission, nigga, I'm on a mission. I put the work in, nigga, ain't no wishing. I feel like Santa, how I'm fucking gifted. Ain't with but I'm fucking lifting. I'm talented, nigga, I'm gifted. Look
was in the caddy though. I done came up a long way. I done counted up a lot of cake. Little nigga, you would die today. To Miami, I might fly today.